What's up? It's Julia hanging out with 5 Seconds of Summer. How you guys feeling?
Good. How are you?
All right, so we took to Twitter, of course, asked the girls to submit their questions. So I've got a pile of weirdness right here. Let's get started.
Pile of weirdness?
Right. Well, the first one's not so weird. It's from Melina Donoff. She wants to know, what's your favorite thing about Detroit when you guys come out here? Because you guys first came out here, or maybe before, but I remember your first Switch party was 2 years ago, and we've had you every year since. So what's this place you got to go, or what do you guys love about Detroit?
We always, well, I mean, personally, I always listen to Eminem whenever I'm in Detroit, and I don't know why, and I always sing "Lose Yourself." I feel like we've sung "Lose Yourself" on stage.
Actually, I saw a tweet from a girl saying if they sing "Lose Yourself" at a Detroit concert, I'm gonna walk out. Because that's how annoyed I am with them.
It surprisingly didn't go down so well last time, I think.
Yeah, everyone's pretty over it. I think everyone. I mean, everyone's kind of like everyone does.
It was
that
for a
whenever,
time.
Well, get ready to hear it again.
Maybe just
Hey, this is nice.
on your walk-off, just drop a Mom Spaghetti, and they'll know.
Yeah.
Mom, spaghetti!
All right. And then lots of questions about girlfriends, but we won't get into that. Just Do 5 Sauce wants to know, what do you look for in a girlfriend? Because they're all trying.
I love talking about girlfriends. That's really fun.
Oh.
What do we look for in a girl?
Shots
I don't know.
fired.
I don't know. It's just a person. Just a human being.
As you can tell, we're pretty romantic here at 5
A
Seconds
human
Summer.
being.
A human being.
Human being.
Yeah. I don't
Human
know.
being.
I don't think you should really narrow yourself down to any specific.
Oh, so you're a man of variety.
I'm
Especially if.
Well, that
if-
makes me sound like an awful person.
Well,
Right.
that's what you're saying. Well,
Well, I guess they're just wanting to know, do you have a type? Like, do you look for a girl with a sense of humor? Or do you like a girl who's deadpan?
I love some dope jokes.
Okay.
Yeah. I like
If a chick can spit some rhymes, you know what I'm... No.
You're gonna spit some sweet bars at me
Or if she can shred on the guitar.
on the guitar.
Okay.
On the guitar.
Not the guitar. The guitar.
That's a trick.
That's a winner.
What else do you have on the list?
Oh, on the list I have from Pal Pal's Sidekick.
Let's go into.
Do you guys ever read your DMs or mentions?
I tried to, but then they did that weird
right.
thing.
Yeah.
DMs were great, and they were fun. You could read them. Now it's all group DMs.
Apparently,
have no
you
idea what's
can get
going on.
rid of the group DMs in a new update, but I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Like, I get the idea of group DMs because they're nice and you can talk to everyone, and it's kind of funny. But I follow 16,000 people, so if I ever want to see a message from someone, it's just impossible because I'm getting a message every 3 seconds. So that's why I don't like it. It's not that I don't like talking to lots of people on DMs, because that's very nice, and I like doing that. But it's when there's 1,400 people sending me the exact same message
Right.
in 100 different DMs.
But I just
Michael's unhappy.
I look at my DMs and
I'm
it seems
unhappy.
no one's trying to talk to me. They're just having their own
That's what-
conversation
Yeah,
about
exactly.
what happened at school. I'm looking at them talk and they're like, "Yeah, well, Jerry, tripped me over at the playground." And
Yeah, but it used to be this personal thing. Like you'd be like, "Hey, Ashton, what's up?" Love
that's
you,
what
man."
they
But
used
now,
to be.
but now it's like, "Hey, Ashton," then 800 messages later, it's just
It's like you guys are in an AOL chat room.
I just can't cope.
yeah.
and I didn't like AOL chat rooms. That was not my jam.
How scary.
So you guys are kind of scared of the group DMs.
Yes.
It's like you guys have post-traumatic stress syndrome of that.
I'm kind of scared. I got PTSD, yeah.
Yeah. All right. And then partying LRH. Do you have a favorite movie or show on Netflix?
Yes.
Like, what are you binging on?
Oh.
I was binging on Dexter for a while. That was good.
Yeah. As a
Have you guys ever watched Bob's Burgers? Have you watched
Yeah,
Bob's
Yes.
Bob's Burgers is sweet.
So
I like
good.
the episode where she has a birthday party and he's a cab driver and he invites people he meets on the street.
Hey, that
I
just
haven't
sounds.
seen that one, but it sounds awesome.
Okay, I think I'm talking
like
about
the
something
same
else. Now I want a burger. I haven't eaten yet, and I really would like a burger. I'm just saying, Bob's
There's
burger.
some rock melon.
I've been watching Goosebumps.
Oh, yeah!
Was that
That's
out?
been really good.
I was
yeah,
really
Goosebumps
excited
is on
to see
there.
that was added.
And also, what's Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Oh,
That's on
wow,
there.
used
Oh,
to,
yeah.
that show used to scare me so much.
Going old school.
Kinda still scares me.
I
Yeah,
still-
you're
an
feeling
old school
nostalgic
Netflix
lately,
one.
huh?
I haven't really moved on, if I'm honest.
Did they ever
I remember
still
we had
watch.
to help Ashton get Netflix. And
Still watching Red and Stimpy.
Yeah, I like Reddit. And Angry Beavers is up there as well. And I'm
Yes,
stoked
Cat
about that. This is my
I mean,
Netflix
I can
account.
deal with Angry Beavers, but Ren and Stimpy is not a good show.
Oh.
Like it. I like it.
Aw.
I like it.
All right, so Karen Clifford wants to know, since you guys...
Karen?
Is that your mom?
That's my mom.
Oh, well, your mom has a question.
Your mom wants to know when you're
She
coming
hit me up on Twitter. Maybe you're not answering her. I don't know.
Does you have
So, Mom wants to know, since you guys did the whole world tour thing, what's your next goal?
Okay.
Karen
That's a
wants
Karen.
to know.
It's a Karen
My
question.
mom wants to know what's my next goal.
Maybe get a
I don't know,
She's
Mom.
checking in.
Coming home.
Maybe get a real job?
Maybe I'll come home and do something at school, get a real job. I don't know.
That's nice.
Sorry, Mom.
Mom's like, where did you go? You've been gone for 4 years. Not sure if coming back soon? Question mark.
LOL.
Are you coming home?
All right, well, we're going to get weird here.
else
It's
you got
from
on
It's
this?
Stephums. Would you rather fart confetti or sneeze silly string?
Fuck confetti.
Fucking petty.
That was like
Only
no
if it-
hecitation.
Only if it made a funny noise. Like,
Also with that
when
thing,
you-
you're at a party, he's gonna do it.
It's a party trick. So Sus Boy Yay says, if you were a girl group and you had to have a new name, what would it be?
What, as in...
Like if you guys were like a girl group and you had to change the name of your band, what would it be?
But we were
Spice Girls.
But we were 5 sauce before the change.
Can we please just go with Spice Girls?
I think it's already taken.
Spice Girls is already
I was
taken.
looking.
already
I was
taken.
Let's
looking.
be Spice
What about
Boys.
Spicy Girls?
I was looking at your
The
shoes.
Spicy Girls. Or the Chili Girls.
I think
Spicy? Like chili? No.
I like
Chili Girls?
Spicy
You guys are doing a knockoff band?
Yeah.
Chili girls.
Spicy or chili girls? We'll get back to
The
it.
red.
What would your individual
That just
spice
sound-
names be then?
just
Who's
sounds like a-
going to be which
Band
spice?
from Chili?
It says like a burger restaurant, like Chili Girls. What's up? Welcome to Chili Girls. What can I get for you?
To be honest, that's a bad name.
That's a great name.
Chili Girls.
Where's your
Chili
suggestion
Girls.
then? What's your name? Where's your name at?
I quite like Spicy Girls.
Thank you.
But there's
Probably
been no
copy-
Spice Girls.
it's
Why?
copyright problem.
Thank you.
All right, we like spicy girls. All right,
Oh.
I like Chili Girls.
Chili
Don't
Girls.
change my answer. I'm sticking with Chili Girls.
All right, fine.
I'm
You guys
not-
will. You guys might have to split up then. Half of you Chili Girls, half of you Spicy
Yeah.
Girls.
That
fine
suits
with
me.
that.
I'm not in that band.
Sounds good.
All right, and then Salmonade and Tatted Hands want to know, what is the weirdest thing you've heard a fan say they like about you? Like,
My
I like your
eyebrows.
nose so much.
Eyebrows is a weird thing.
Eyebrows is weird.
Well, eyebrows are kind of trending now.
People
so.
Are
keep
they?
saying that, like, they'll be like, oh, Luke got his eyebrows done, and it's not true. I've just got the hairs out of the middle of my eyebrows, so I don't have a unibrow.
Got rid of the unibrow.
You know, it's not like I went to a salon.
When will
Apparently, unibrows coming back
They
in.
think
when will unibrows
I
trend?
heard that actually.
Maybe you guys can start it.
Should we no, but then you don't want to be known as the band with like all
of us have
unibrows.
That marketing's
Unibrow
huge.
band.
That'd be so awesome. No.
Did I tell you guys about that band that there's a Ned Flanders themed band called Oakley Dokley, and they're a metal band, and they call themselves the first Neddle band.
Oh
It's
no.
kind of the best thing ever.
How do you even find
I
that?
don't know, but they're awesome. They're called Oakley Dokley.
That sounds
Check them out on
genius.
YouTube. They're the
Genius.
new Higher Hay Records signing. Oakley Dokley. Coming at you.
Oakley Dokley.
All right, then we got Howdy Clifford, so this might be your dad. What's your lock screens right now?
My phone's getting charged in the. I think
Mine
it's actually
is-
quite a nice.
Mine is an artwork from 5 Seconds of Summer, which you can pick up on the store. There should be a link.
Oh, hey, there you go. Yes.
There's a link below.
If you just
Mine's
press the
Pre-order
link
the
below, you
album
can.
out October 23rd.
October 23rd.
Mine's a picture I took of Japan.
Okay.
I'm very uncreative with lock screens.
The whole
I was-
of Japan.
Yeah, I flew to outer space and took a picture of Japan. And
Well, that's
then
really
just
cool.
went
Is that what
back.
you do with your week off?
Yeah, just
Nice.
go to space.
That's a nice wallpaper.
All right, and Kinda Not Joe wants you guys to look each other in the eyes and compliment each other.
You're not that annoying. You're actually quite nice.
Nice unibrow. Brow.
Sweet unibrow. Bruh.
I can't do it. I tried. I can't do it.
We're asking too much.
Mother.
All right, and last but not least, Alyssa Monique XO. Describe the new album with emojis.
Dope. Oh, thinking about
You really preempted
I thought
that.
you were going to say one word.
What emojis are there? We got
I'm
the.
gonna put the eggplant emoji.
Right, always.
That's
That's hard.
you know the creepy face.
That one?
Creepy face says in the picture of Callum Hood.
It's the new emoji.
I'd choose the monkey with the eyes over its face.
Okay, because they're going to be
That
surprised.
Why?
doesn't describe the
Oh,
album.
yeah, and the eggplant really does.
Yeah, the eggplant's way more descriptive.
Yeah, I
it's
think
like
the eggplant's quite good. Actually. What do you have to say?
El Paso responsible one.
I would choose. I have no idea.
Which one?
I don't know.
Maybe
okay,
it's-
I don't know.
Just a little music symbol.
I think it's all the emojis.
The music symbol's good.
Yeah.
I
Little
choose the
music.
saxophone.
This has been Julia from The Night Show hanging out with 5 Seconds of Summer on 98.7 AMP Radio.